Welcome to my Arena Brawl tutorial on the Hypixel server. When you first join Arena Brawl, this is what you'll see. These two places. What you want to do to learn more info, that is, and there's a helper ruining my video. What do you think you're doing? Yeah, you better run. You walk all the way up, and here is everything you need to know. No, I'm just kidding. There is a lot more than just what this says, but this is the basics. So I'm going to read the signs off for you. The shop. Alright, this is the shop. You want to open it. This is where you buy all your skills, your combat runes, where you can put on your hats. I don't have any hats on with this. And reset your hat. They don't do anything, but they say cool things. The armor. Higher rating means better looking. Right now, I am using a leather. It's called a bronze tier. It does not give any combat bonus. For bronze, it's $12.99, 1,299 rating and below. For iron, it is $1,300 to $1,699, 1,699 rating. For gold, it's $1,700 to $1,999 rating. For diamond, it's 2,000 plus. And for enchanted diamond armor, it's the top 10 on the leaderboard, which we'll get there in a moment. Your iron sword is your offensive skill. And there's many offensive skills. You can see them all in the shop. You just got to right click your shop open, go to offensive skills, open it right up. And here they are. You can take a look at that yourself. To use your offensive skill, you must have enough energy. And then right click with your sword. For utility, which is that. For support skills, which is the green die or lime die. And for your ultimate skills, which is the orange die, you have to wait for a cooldown to use them. Your ultimate skill, you'll only be able to use once in a game. Right now, there's only 2 ultimate skills. Offensive skills, these are all the skills you use your energy, which will show up down here as your level, or as your experience bar goes up. And the required energy, let's say melon launcher, costs 60. You'd have to wait for your level to go to 60, or for your little bar to get to about right here. Then you right click with your sword and you activate your power and commit damage. And if you left click with anything, it doesn't have to be with your sword. It could be with your fist. It could be with holding this, the glowstone dust. You'll still hit 10 damage. Unless they use shield wall, but that's all the itty bitty details, which you'll find out later. Utility skills. Now these are just on cooldowns. They just wait like 40 seconds for bolt charge and such. And then you have to wait after you use it to use it again. And you'll have both the utility and the support skill ready at the start of the game. The ultimate skill, however, takes a whole 60 seconds until you can use it after the game starts. Support skills, now these are like the healing skills, like the healing totem, it heals you. We can get into those later, more in depth. I should go back to utilities. These are just like things that'll help you out, like polymorph. I couldn't find it there. It will transform an enemy into a sheep and they can't do anything. Or bolt charge, which is what you start with. You transform into a cow, and you can charge forward and destroy any player-made structure. And you go up to 20 blocks. But yeah, that's just that kind of stuff. Ultimate skills, these are the ultimate abilities, or whatever you want to call. Right now, there's only shield wall, reduce damage taken by 50% for 8 seconds, and berserk. You can see them yourself. I don't know what these are going to be. I recommend shield wall. We'll get into that later. Go back. This right here shows you everything that's on the right. Gives you even more info. Your total coins at top. 2v2 matches are ranked. Win coins. Lose coins. Except for the win coins and lose coins for the free-for-all / 4v4 is wrong. They're exactly the same. And there is no free-for-all as of now. It's just 4v4. And the runes. You can only have one on at a time. Likewise with your offensive skill, utility skill, support skill, and ultimate skill. You all can only have one at a time. And for this, you won't actually see these in-game because they're a passive ability. So they'll just be there. But these are also known as the most expensive thing to upgrade all the way. up to a 6% chance. And then now the combat upgrades. These are passive as well, but you can have all of them on at the same time. And you can upgrade all the way. However, it is a lot more expensive than buying all the skills and everything like that. So what I should say is you can have energy upgrade 4 with melee upgrade 1, health upgrade 9, and cooldown upgrade 5 all at the same time. They are helpful, but I don't know how much you want. Coins gained in this beta will be saved for release. There's a magical chest, we'll show you that. Gain coins faster as a VIP and MVP. Alright. So, that's all that. When you go over to the left or the right, you go to the play. There's many signs at the play. There is the 4v4 unranked. Disobey that sign. They actually get the same amount of coins as of now. Anyway, the 4v4 unranked will not change your rating. 2v2 will change your rating. Arena Challenger, this is where you can spend your win streaks from 2v2 ranked games only on him. You can spend it for 2 for 100 coins, 4 for 250 coins, 6 for 1 key, or 10 for 3 keys, or buy a key with 500 coins. You spend your keys that you find in-game from the magical key or buy from him with your win streaks or your coins on this chest. You can either get coins, hats of different rarity, and you could also get a support skill called the Star Shield, and you can get the Pig Launcher 2000. Now let's take a look back at what's back here. And sorry that I've been ignoring the thing on the right side. This is all really basic stuff. And if you don't know this stuff yet, you're going to learn more after this. Because there will be games, and I'll be showing videos on every single thing. So one video on Boulder Toss, one on Cookie Shotgun, one on Fireball, you name it. Anyway, here's the top 20 board. It's the leaderboards. Only for 2v2, because that's the only thing ranked. And please don't be going off on things being unbalanced for 4v4. Remember, they only balance 2v2 because it's the only thing that's ranked. Right now you can see that the minimum amount of rating you need to get into top 20 is 2,399 by Sly Breath, or Sly Breathy, whatever you want to call him. Crow97, another YouTuber out there, is the minimum for enchanted diamond armor. So if you get over 2,468 rating, as of right now, you'll have enchanted diamond armor. Alright, now let's talk about the thing on the right side of my screen. There is the Arena Brawl, and then it has in brackets beta. Below that is in brackets 2v2, and that is all like your statistics of your 2v2. First, from your rating, which is done mathematically with some type of algorithm that I don't exactly know. If I did, I would totally give you guys it. Kills. That's how many kills I've got. Wins, that's how many wins I've got total. There's no lose streaks or how many losses you have. You can't see that. And you do not, however, see a kill to death ratio or something like that. And then your win streaks right below that. And remember, when you spend it on the Arena Challenger of any of these, even if you have 1,000 wins, and you spend it like win streak, and you spend it on this, they'll all go away. And you'll get 3 keys. It'll just reset to 0. But it does not take away from your actual wins. Below that is the 4v4 in brackets. That's the kills that you've gotten in 4v4 only, and the wins. There's no rating there because it's unranked, and that's why there's also no win streak. Below all of that, you can see your coins, which you get the same amount of coins as of now in 4v4 unranked as you do in 2v2 ranked. Keys 0. Remember, you can get those from in-game from the magical key, which will give you 1 key. Granted, it's only a 10% chance to spawn in every match, including 4v4 ranked or unranked. Sorry. Or you could buy them for 500 coins each. Or alternatively, you can use your win streaks. 6 wins for 1, 10 wins for 3. The compass, as you know, in every Hypixel game, or well, not in the game, but in their lobbies, is just the game menu, which lets you go to all these. I'm not going to spend much time looking through these because you should already know about this, but if you don't, however, here you go. Guilds, nothing to do with Arena Brawl except for when you win, you get 100 guild coins for your guild. When you lose, you get 30. Alright, this is also in the lobbies of the Hypixel server. Lets you view none of players. View level 1, which means 50 players, or show up to 150. Right now I have it on none, so it doesn't interrupt, but that one helper was interrupting earlier. The diamond is your achievements. You know how that goes. All of these collect up to your achievement perk, which just goes up through this and then so forth. And I'll show you some of the Arena Brawl achievements. They go from simple reach 1300 rating, 5 achievement points, collect 5 hats, all the way up to collect 25 hats, or reach 2000 rating. Or Gladiator, which is win 2v2 up to 5,000 times, kill up to 5,000 people. The diamond or the diamond block means you have actually gotten that achievement. The coal block means you have not gotten there yet. And you can click to see your progress. So I have 10 kills. How many should I need to go to 100? There should be 90. Let's see if this is correct. Click to see your progress. Alright. That seems about right. And then on the other side, you've got win with 50 or less health remaining while being the only one alive, all the way to something of buy all energy combat upgrades. Now you can take a look at all these achievements on your own on the server. Now let's talk about the shop. There's 5 things you can buy from the shop. They're the offensive skills, utility skills, support skills, ultimate skills, runes, and the combat upgrades. The hats are just here for you to put them on. You can't actually buy them from here. As of yet, that is. Hopefully that does come in at one point, but it wouldn't make sense because you get them from the magical chest. But back to the beginning. I want to spend on that. Finally, the lobby selection. Much like other lobby selections or selectors on this server, you could just go to the lobby you want, click it, and join. I usually go to 1. Because this is where all my friends are, usually. This is the beginning. Oh, and that goes back to the main lobby of Hypixel. This is the beginning of the tutorial series. Yes, there is no gameplay or nothing about this episode that will really get you. But if you're someone who really needs to just know the complete basics of the lobby and everything like that, here you go. Alright guys, that's it for this video. And as always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be about using the newbie skills.